Double XL freshman list. There's always a problem with it. Everyone always has a problem with it. The last memorable one was probably, in my opinion, 2016. I hate to say it. I hate to be the person that says what everybody else is saying, but it really is 2016. I guess you could say 2017 had Cardi. 2018, the JID and Ski Mask one was pretty entertaining. That was fun. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's been going on with the double XL list lately. I like a few of the lists that came out, past 2016, but not to like such a high extent. Not because of the people, but more because of the effort that was put into it. I'm a firm believer if you know you're just gonna phone it in and not do nothing like how Gunna did it, came in with the suit, didn't do a freestyle, a cipher, nothing. If you're gonna be like that, then just don't do it at all. That's what I say. Or if you're gonna be a baby Keem redo that little depressing ass freestyle and then not hop in the cipher at all when you could have killed the cipher, then just don't do it at all. I mean, personally, they hit me up for this year's list. I just declined it. I turned it down, and it's really just cause I just wasn't feeling it. I feel like it wasn't the moment. I feel like I gotta save that sauce for me. And it's sponsored by True Religion this year and everything. They sent me, True shirt to like with the colors, the XO colors and everything. They like try to like get me to go for it. And I'm like, yo, I appreciate the gesture. But I just was like, y'all not ready for that. Alright, so let's see it.
You can't be strategic about how you make music. It just has to come as natural as possible.
Oh, that's Samara Sin. So she on here. Samara Sin is so fine, bro. Samara Sin is dead ass like beautiful. I know she like what 5 years older than me, but yo, Samara Sin. No, I can't talk to her right now. I gotta get a haircut first. Once I get my haircut, but yeah. So that's a good pick
I
though.
just make all type of genre music. I just try to be different.
Music, who this?
Pretty much what you see is exactly what you get.
To me, being a freshman meant
Okay, Ian.
you was recognized by the peers that you was gonna be the one.
Ray Vaughn's gonna do some crazy shit. I know he gonna do some overly sneak dissy but not really sneak dissing type shit. I hope he does it at least. That's what he's good for. He's good for bringing drama. So hopefully they do that. That's a Rugrat. I never heard his music though, but I've seen him.
My time.
It's a good accomplishment.
Oh shit! I'm a swerve in that corner. What? I fuck with that. Who is this?
Part of freshman is a dream come true. All the legends done did it before.
Progress.
Nah, Eam Triplin is a great pick. That's a great pick. What do y'all know about Eam Triplin, bro? Awkward Freestyle is what put me onto him in 2022. It's 2025 now, and I still really enjoy his music. On his Melody of a Memory project, that Miss Me song, fire. Baby Chief do it. This nigga is so young. How old is he? Low Shimmy. Oh, I've heard of Low Shimmy. I heard of him. I don't know his music at all. He looked kind of depressed in this, but Baby Chief do it. I fuck with Baby Chief do it, bro. Believe it or not, this little nigga is hard. I like him. Ian, I fuck with Ian to an extent. I don't listen to his music that much, cause after a while I kind of get just like, once I heard a few songs, I'm good. Like I'm good. But that's a good pick too. YTB Fat. I don't know him. Was he on the DC2 Troll project? They got Laser on here. You gotta have Laser. You gotta have Laser. You gotta have Laser. He had a crazy year last year. I love that Laser pick. Oh my lord. Aim Triplin. Great pick, like I said before. Nino Paid. Amazing pick, of course. Jello. Okay. Freshman 10th spot winner, EBK J-Ball. I feel like I've heard of him before.
It's like history right here.
Feels like something to celebrate.
I'm meant for something, you feel me?
We got Jello right here. That's a good pick. Nino Paid. It's a great pick. That's probably the best pick that you could pick from right now. He's having the biggest moment out of all these people, in my opinion. YTB Fat. I don't know about him, but he might be a good pick. Baby Chief Do It. Another great pick. And it's rare that they put like a duo in the same class, because like for example, X and Ski, they were a great duo. They were a duo. But X was in the 2017 class, and then Ski was in the 2018 class, right? Lil Uzi Vert and Cardi. Uzi was on the 2016 class and Cardi was on the 2017 class. You know what I mean? So it's rare that they put them both in the same class like that because they're a good duo. Nino Pate and Baby Chief do it. All right, next, Ian. That's a big pick, honestly. He's been having a great rise in his trajectory already. I'm surprised it's this year and not last year though, honestly. Who was last year? Did they even have a list last year? I don't even remember last year at all. Laser Dim, great pick. To me, he's the one that needed this list the most because he had a great year last year. But I think this is his chance to really take him to the next level. Like he was running at the underground. He had mainstream blowups like his Lace Max thing. And honestly, side tangent real quick. Black Boy Mac, he needs to be studied. Like everybody here, like half of this list, I should say, had a moment with Max. Laserdem is the biggest example of this. Nino Payda, another huge example of this. Baby Chief Do It, another huge example of this. Ian, another huge example of this. That's 4 out of the 10. Now back to what I was saying. Laser, I feel like he needed this list the most because he's the person that kind of has been hovering in that in-between stage. And I feel like this gives him a good opportunity to propel himself. Not saying that Double XL is the make or break thing for a music career. I'm just saying it is an opportunity nonetheless, especially for a certain level of popularity for an artist. Ray Vaughn, that's a good pick after the beef thing that he had this year. And also, I think that he's somebody that'll actually like use this moment and appreciate it the most because he seems like a real student of the game. And students of the game know about the platform that Double XL has and the weight they used to have. So I feel like he's gonna make use of this moment to propel himself, not just as like a character, but to really show I'm better than all these niggas in my fucking like in my field, in my lane, in my echelon. I think he's gonna probably have like the most passion and the most I feel like he'll put in the most effort for this because he's like out of all these people, he's the most traditional type of rapper. They always have that one traditional type of lyricist person up in their list. Like it'll be one or two, whether it's a JID, whether it's a Tierra Whack, whether it's a Corday. They always got that one, like that lane of rap. They always have it, and they're always gonna have that street dude too, or multiple street dudes. So that's a good pick. They're always gonna have that female diversity hire type of pick. Samara Sin is that for here, and she's also she's kind of traditional. She like where she has like good subject matter. With Samara Sin though, I'm just not getting hip to her, and I feel like she is so deserving of this. She was like that EP was super good. Her feature on the Overcast project that I heard was super good. I really enjoy her as a presence on here, and she's beautiful. Rugrat, he's a big name. I don't really know much about him, but I can see why they did that. And then Eam Triplin is somebody that out of everybody here, I've known about Eam Triplin the longest. I knew about Eam Triplin before everybody else on this list, and I think he's super deserving. I think he's really talented. I feel like he's the artsy kind of person that they always got to put on there too. Sam Marcin is also artsy, but Eam Triplin, he kind of gets a lot of his influence from Tyler the Creator. I think that this is his chance to like show that he's more than just a producer, melodic rapper, because most of his really good hard hitting songs are his is him making a beat and then making nice catchy melodic songs to it on it, rather that be awkward freestyle, Miss Me like I said before, If You Go If You Stay. Hopefully this is actually good. I don't think this is that bad of a list. I think a lot of people are kind of overdoing it. Like I think the expectations for the list were way too high after 2016, and honestly this list is probably as good as it gets for such a high platform magazine. Like they're not gonna find the most under risked of grounds, bro. They're just not. And even if they do find it, they're not gonna put them on lists. Like you gotta have like a realistic outlook towards it, like business wise. One of my boys actually posted another year of Real Young Phil not being on it. Like this shit's cooked, and I'm like, hey man, I get it. I fuck a Real Young Phil heavy. I would love for him to be on this list. But yeah, I think this list isn't that bad when you really think about it. They're the new level of what mainstream might be in the next 5 years. Like Nino Pate is already basically damn near mainstream. He's not radio mainstream, but I'm talking about new age mainstream because the radio is not something that people that listen to music in my age group even use. Ray Vaughn, he's the closest to what the old heads might like. Or Jello, because Jello makes like early 2000s bangers for some reason. Which something is that might be something people might argue. Only got 1 or 2 songs. Why is he on the list? He has one of the biggest moments of last year, and I think he's still making music. So I'm not mad at it. There's honestly nobody that I have a problem with because I don't know the people that I don't know. Like Low Shimmy, Rugrat, and YTB Fat. I don't know them, so I don't even want to like say, oh, this shouldn't be on the list because this, that, and the third. Like, no, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what they sound like. By looking at them, I kind of could, make a assumption of what they might sound like, but that's profiling. That's music profiling. We got 2 white boys this year too. That's pretty cool. DC2 Trill would have killed this. I know I'm biased probably, but DC2 Trill, what? And was V's a freshman already? If V's wasn't a freshman already, not having him on here is criminal. But I would say I need DC2 Trill, a Real Young Phil, but Real Young Phil is very underground in the grand scheme of things. I've been hearing about this guy Neonte. He's pretty tough. Honestly, Max could have been on the list. He would have been probably the biggest story within this if Playboy Max is on the list himself, but I'm pretty sure he turned it down. Until Japan. Still no Day Money. I fuck with Day Money heavy. Yeah, y'all let me know. I can't think. Oh, Chucky. Chucky had a huge spike. I think he gets it next year though. Something that could have like spiced it up a little bit was putting a ball hog artist on here, like a Protect on here. That would have spiced it up a little bit for a different demographic. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Who are some people that y'all wanted on the list? Who are some people that you are glad made this list? And subscribe. Who's your favorite off this list? My favorite's probably gonna be Nino Paid, honestly. Fucking Nino Paid heavily. Like, comment, subscribe. Airwave Knee on all platforms. Airwave.knee on Instagram though. Overcast album reaction coming out soon. I reacted to it. I'm just chopping it up right now. And the DC2 Trill Deluxe album reaction coming out as well. Chopping that up right now. Next up will be Billy Woods. And then probably after that, Marco South. But yeah, I'm working on a lot of stuff. Peace.